Well, howdy and welcome to Dakota's Projects. Today we are going to haul some scrap. So we got a lot left over from the donor truck itself, and then I had parted out an LB7 probably 6 or 8 weeks ago. So I got an extra frame and a cab of each. This cab was pretty much junk, so I have already taken a few things and put them in there, filled the cab as much as I can. Then I have 2 frames sitting in front of the L5P here. My plan is to use a skid loader pallet fork, so I'm going to grab at least one of those frames, tuck it in there as good as I can towards the front, probably. Yeah, I don't know how exactly we're going to shimmy it all on there in the safest way possible, but we're going to try. I'm going to see what I can get on there. I'm hoping one frame, then this cab that's full of junk. Then I'm hoping I'll pull this down to by the shop, and I got a bunch of loose, smaller scrap like fenders and doors and all that kind of stuff down there. So we'll try and tuck that in wherever we can and see if we can get as much on there as we can and get paid, get the yard cleaned up. So hope you enjoy. Well, very quickly I kind of thought that it might get a little top heavy to put that cab on there, and there's not a good way to set it on the frame from the side on the rockers. You know, I wouldn't be able to set it like it typically would sit on the frame, so I was like, oh, I'll see if I can stack these two, and it worked good. I had 2 front tires on both junk rims and tires, but worked pretty good to get a nice level top here. They set inside each other, and then the front tires hold this one from moving, and same thing, front tires hold it from moving on that end. So we got 2 frames on here, bunch of junk, but I'm gonna try and sneak a bunch of fenders and all kinds of garbage inside here if I can, stuff that's too big to fly out, but big enough that I can set it in there and strap it down. So I'm gonna pull this down by the shop, get a few more things loaded, and then get this thing strapped and ready to haul. Alrighty, well, we got this thing pretty much loaded as comfortable as I can. I kind of shoved fenders and tailgates in wherever they'd fit, and some running boards. So I'm gonna try and find a good way to strap everything down. Load of scrap. Everything is going super good. Pulls easy. No surprise there. Everything was strapped down nice and tight. But yeah, on our way to go get some cash and Maybe we'll go home and load up a second load. We'll see. Well, thanks for sticking around. Quick little scrap hauling video. We're gonna have another one soon. I got that cab there, and then I have another cab out back, but we're gonna use that to store some loose scrap and wait till we're done with the guts of the Duramax project. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot more crap to throw away, so try and get the yard clean for winter. But thanks for sticking around.